This is my nomination. This is fair and fair election. But the government to be casted. Who is coming to fear our aim to whom you run? So, we want our MOP to continue.
18/2026 reported on the 20th of May 2026 at 11 hours at Mazabuka Central Police Station. This occurred on the 20th of May 2026 at around 9:30 hours at Mazabuka Civic Center. What happened was that male Garry Nkombo, aged 60 years, of house number 39B, Mulungushi Road, here in Mazabuka, reported that he was assaulted by one male building Haloba and another male by the name of Macman, other names not known, and about other 20 suspected UPND Cadres. He sustained a bruised left arm, painful left arm, and general body pains. And in the process, his black shirt, valued at 5,000 kwacha, and sunglasses, valued at 15,000 kwacha, were damaged. Brief facts of the matter are that Garry Nkombo, who happens to be a former Mazabuka Central Member of Parliament, is aspiring to contest as an independent Member of Parliament for Mazabuka Central constituency. Today, 20th May 2026 at 9:30 hours, he was scheduled to fill in his nomination forms. When he reached the Civic Center, he was allowed to proceed to the nomination room. However, some suspected UPND cadres, led by Biden Haloba, aged 50, of Waterfalls compound in Lusaka, confronted the police officers who were manning the gate and forced the gate open and followed Garry Nkombo, whom they manhandled, assaulted, and damaged the above-mentioned properties. However, police officers managed to rescue him and was allowed to file in his nomination peacefully. The police officers have instituted investigations to bring all the culprits to book. for information of many other people. That is what transpired. But however, the police have taken this matter seriously because we want this election to be as peaceful as possible. And we want to ensure that all the people are free. They do their campaigns, they do anything concerning elections very, very freely without fear of anything. And we want all the people to follow the law. Because when you start breaking the law, the police will be there to follow. So we do not take interest to be following people, disturbing people. We want to see that these elections go in a very, very fair manner. All the campaigns should be done freely by everyone. But all lawbreakers will be investigated and everything possible will be done to ensure that there is peace everywhere, especially in this province. Thank you.
All right, our dear viewers, we are right in the council chamber, that is Mazabuga Municipal Council, where Honorable Nkombo is making his application, that is filing in of his nomination documents. The situation has normalized for those of you that have been following us. I'm sure you saw the kind of fracas that happened earlier on when some individuals, purportedly supporters of the UPND, blocked Mr. Nkombo from proceeding with filing in of his nominations. It was a very, very challenging sight in the sense that officers were firstly overwhelmed by what really happened, but they were able to calm down the situation. Of course, it left the candidate with a torn shirt. And as things are right now, the individual in question, whose identity is yet to be known, has been dragged to the police. We don't know if he's been put behind custody or whatever it is, but we are going to give you as much information as possible regarding that particular individual who was behind the confusion. Right now, we are just within the process of Mr. Nkombo concluding his filing in of the documents. As things are right now, he has been able to pick a symbol for the seat that he represents as an independent candidate, and that symbol is a candle. I believe for those of you that are following, able to attest to that, because for independent candidates, they are given a preserve to choose a symbol that represents their ideology, and the candidate picked that of a candle. That is what represents Garry Nkombo right here in Mazabuga Central, as he opts to stand as an independent candidate. We'll continue giving you the live feed right here in Mazabuga at the Mazabuga Municipal Council chamber, where the nominations or the filing in of nominations by candidates is undergoing.
It's not a necessity.
Yes.
No, for that's the council taxes. No, that's for council. What about the ZRA?
No. For member of parliament, it's not taxes. Yeah.
Because when they saw me this episode, they were just going to snatch the snatch. So when we just got into people's office, I took yeah, this is what we want.
Your agent can guide the supporters to sign the nomination form. Then for you, you proceed for image capture. Carry your documents with you. You need to before we can start with the information, we can look into you can take off the plastic as well. You need to be corrected from our end. Are you waiting for the phone? Waiting for the yes, just a moment. Just a moment. You still need the capture. That's a big percentage. Use the pen to clear. So you can use the pen to press OK. NRC and the verification of the receipt.
Yes.
Just the nomination. So many people just sign there you go.
All right, our dear viewers, we are still at the Civic Center right in Mazabuga, in the council chamber, where Honorable Garry Nkombo is filing in his nomination papers. For those of you that have been following our proceedings right here on Baita FM Zambia, I believe you have seen just exactly what happened. We are almost getting to the completion of his filing in. Currently, a number of processes have been exhausted, and we are simply waiting for the last part, and that is that of the agents. For the interest of those that could have missed activities that happened earlier, it should be noted here that Honorable Nkombo is standing as an independent right here in Mazabuga. That is for the Mazabuga Central constituency seat. And the symbol that he has picked for his independent position is that of a candle or candlelight. So that is what will represent his candidature right here in Mazabuga, as he calls it, independent. Right, for you, our followers, we take a short break. We'll certainly be back with the latest developments here as Honorable Nkombo does the filing in of his nomination in the Mazabuga Council Chamber right here in Mazabuga. Don't go away, we'll be back shortly.